Hello everyone, my name is Tyler King and I would like to present to you my Unreal Tournament level. And as you can see, I have three different platforms. The middle area is signified for a more close counter area for high intense action, while I have these two areas for more supply base and re-up. And the thing I try to make symmetrical is these two buildings via having jump pads and teleporters to travel to this middle ground area. And we'll see that during our playthrough. And also what I try to highlight most is making these two separate platforms the same but different at the same time via this platform has more health than it does armor, and this area has more armor than it has health. And I have another way to explain about the overall navigation and how players would know what area is which. And let's start our playthrough. As you can see, we start off in the blue area, to which we'll explain in a later session. And you see we have a trap door, to which if a player is trapped in there, they die instantly. And the main parts I was trying to highlight throughout my overall level is uniqueness and overall loot. And what I try to capture by that is using teleporters, jump pads, ramps, and lifts to travel throughout each area. And we're going to use the jump pad to travel to the middle ground area. But then there's a one fatal flaw to which the player gets damaged upon impact. And I solved this by adding a health vial. And let's go to the area. And as you see, this is my more close countered area. And we see that there's colored lights, not only here, but throughout the entire level. And these signify the two separate platforms that travel to this building. So these colors signify that there's teleporters or jump pads to travel to the certain building. So if I go to the green area, teleport, then I go to the green area. And if I do the same thing for the blue, I'll travel for the blue. And why I chose to do that is to try to break up the overall movement of the game, but then still keep the same flow of the game. And it was a challenge trying to get this, as I was trying to map out where the player would jump, where the player would teleport, and so on. And I tried to map out as best I can out of the overall immersions via, since I have this blocked area, it has a small ramp that you can see. And this shows that there's another separate world beyond this death area. And also, what I like to show too is that if the player decides to jump down here, then there's a secret area to where they can get the Berserk and the minigun. And also another thing I like to highlight as a mechanic for the game is the fire pit. And if the player accidentally miss their teleport, they could die. Or if they fail to jump correctly during the jump pad, they will fall into the pit. And also I done the same thing for as far as the sky too. If they fall a certain length, then the player would die instantly. And I wanted to use this factor as a way for as another challenge for the player to work with. Meaning to worry about other players trying to fight him and also trying to dodge the death pits and death air as well. So this is my overall setup and design. Thank you for letting me present this project to you.